Hello, hello, plebeian racing. Welcome. I am your commentator. I'm back. It's me, Blizzard. Hi. And I have a new co-commentator. Say hello. We have Street King. So awesome. Welcome to the first round of the Cupra Cabana Cup. This is gonna be a sick league. I'm so ready for this. I wish I could have raced in it, but unfortunately, these guys are like 10 times faster than me, so that's fun. But it happens. But anyway, welcome back, everyone. Today we have Road Atlanta, a fun time. I do love Road Atlanta. This is the closest track to me. I've been here many times before in real life, and I absolutely love it. If you ever get the chance to go, I recommend it. Also, we had a bit of technical difficulties, if you will, so we're starting a bit late. Sorry, everyone. We apologize. It happens. We're still new to this. We're still working out kinks. But yeah, we're in qualifying right now. So let's see if we can't go ahead and jump onto some cars and take a look at times. Right now, Luke Bomiser right now running a 58.5. Not bad, not bad. I think that should be around the times we're seeing for quali. I don't think we're gonna see too much faster than that. Maybe a tenth or two as somebody goes off there. Yeah, we shouldn't be seeing too much. Yeah, although we are doing this is not single quality, so all the cars are out on track at the same time. So finding a bit of space for yourself is a bit of an issue, and will continue to be a bit of an issue for the rest of the season, as we have quite a few races this season. I believe, if I'm not wrong, we have six, I believe. So yeah, six races this season, running all the way to March 29th. Will be our last race of the season. Yes. Massive. I don't. This is a name unfamiliar to me. I've not heard of this person before. So we do get a lot of new races, and if you ever want to come and race with us, obviously look out for our Discord and our website links, and you can always come join us if you're new. We love having everyone come and join us. Great fun, amazing community we've built here. So if you ever want to come join, you know where to look. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everything is for fun here. We don't take anything too seriously. Although the people not take or who probably are taking it seriously are the people doing qualifying right now. Qualifying has we're in overtime right now, so qualifying should be ending here soon. And we'll see where this goes. So right now, Bomi's oh, definitely Bomi's. Apparently he just said a 58.2. So I take back what I said about 1 or 2 tenths faster. As he pulls 3 tenths out of nowhere, make it four. Um, as he just somehow magically, I don't understand this man. He's nuts. Just keeps going quicker and quicker. Let's see who else we got. Oh yeah, he's absolute maniac. Some other names to look out for. Penguin and Conrad. Um, Currently sitting in third and fourth. Really quick guys. I've seen them pull out some amazing stuff. Also somebody who doesn't look like they got a good lap time in, but is a very, very quick competitor, so expect to see them jumping through the field pretty quickly, is James Leader, running a 104.7, which doesn't sound right to me. I know Leader's quite a bit quicker, so hopefully he'll have a better race than he did qualifying, but we'll see where it goes. Everybody pretty much just finishing their laps right now. Couple people on some hot laps. Unfortunately, I can't see the deltas, so I can't be too accurate. I can't know who's still on a lap and who's not. Um, Hopefully we'll get that fixed by next week, and I'll have better information for y'all. But Conrad and Penguin, I believe, yes, Conrad coming down to finish his final lap. Let's see what he can do. See if he can improve. I do not believe he did. I think he ran somewhere around the same time. I didn't see it improve at all. Penguin also coming around the final corner, about to wind down the bend. Let's see what he can do. See if he can't best. Not bad. I think he improved a bit, but not quite enough to get that second place. Get P2 on the grid. Not quite, but he is on row 2, which is not a bad starting place in some of these races. Looks like some people still finishing up qualifying. Conrad apparently did make it through for another lap. Don't think he improved. Leader improving a little bit, but not much, not enough. But hopefully we'll see him. Like I said, I know he's a very fast guy. He's a driver who's in a lot of the plebeian stuff, plebeian championships, and he's a really quick guy. So definitely expecting to see more out of him. Also, something I didn't get to mention um, about this track, and some people might have noticed it in qualifying, but this is not the full Road Atlanta um, course. This isn't the full track. This is a slightly shortened version, cutting in around the I believe that part where you go back up the hill. It cuts around there, and basically puts you back onto the back straight. I'm not sure the turn numbers. Unfortunately, I don't have. I'm not as fancy, so I don't have the stuff for it. But yeah, unfortunately. But it's okay. Hopefully, we'll have that for next week, and we'll be able to give you more details. But it does cover up a very fair portion of the track. Another thing is, oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I will too. We we had a bit of a technical difficulty, so we had to kind of pull a rabbit out of a hat, if you will. But it's okay, guys. We're gonna we're gonna push through for you. We're gonna see if we can't get this race done and hopefully come back better next week. But let's go ahead and cut to a intermission while we wait for the race to begin, and we'll give everyone a quick bathroom break. Hmm. Yeah, go ahead and mute Discord. All right, cool. All right, I think we're back now. You should be able to hear me. Sorry, we're having a couple more technical difficulties. Um, we're gonna go back to the intermission screen for a couple seconds, guys, while we try to sort this out. Sorry, I know the race did just start and the cars are on track, and there are some quite tight battles going on. But we'll get back to you as soon as we can, guys. Give us a second. All right. Hello, everyone. We're back. Sorry about those technical difficulties. We we did the most jank thing to get it to work, but hey, baby, we got it to work. So we're back racing. Sorry about that, everyone. We pulled that out, but anyway, what have we missed? So it looks like Conrad, I think, having a bit of an issue somewhere along the lines. Bomeister, of course, miles ahead of everyone else. Sorry, you guys can see all my. I don't even know if I can hide all this. Hold on. Sorry, everyone. Let me see if I can hide these. All right, we're gonna make it work. All right. Also, let me do this real quick so you guys can actually hear, because normally I turn my audio down. Can you hear the game now? If so, hopefully beautiful. All right. Lovely time. All right. So Bomeister looks like he's pushing up. Huge battle right here going on right now. Not sure who either of these drivers are. I apologize. Yeah, this is the lap he's on, and then this will be the time deltas. This is for everyone to know. So yeah, you can see here. This is usually what we scroll through. James also catching up. Some beautiful battles, even going on at the back here. Not too much. Let's see. Oh yeah, always great racing going on here. Bit of a move, bit of a mistake there from Schultz. Trying to send it around the outside. Might get this done. He's gonna have to take it into turn one. Still on this outside line, not really where you want to be for these next couple corners. He's just gonna give it up. But he's gonna try to switch back to the inside. Oh, he's gonna get it, I think. Yeah, switching back. Oh, and a bit of a slide. Good on him to save it though. Really, really good drive in there. But uh-oh, somebody just. That was Penguin. Penguin having a bit of an incident right there. Not sure who that was with. I apologize, but huge battle going on right now. This is for 5th position, I believe. He's getting there. But look at this four-way battle going on right now. Looks like White taking the lead for it right now. This is again the battle for 4th. A lot of people looks like they're really struggling, to get to grip with these cars. As we said, this is our first season with these, so not too much experience. And there goes White going off a little bit. Penguin looking to catch back up. Also taking a bit of that wide line. Oh, just in the grass, just a tad. Still making that move work though. I mean, how do you do that? I don't get it. A little bit. Still a battle. Medina is starting to catch up now too. Really starting to push his way through. Medina is somebody we really didn't see much of in the our last Corvette championship on Wednesdays, but the Imagination Tour, sorry, that's what it was called. But seemed to have a bit more of a success here. I believe so, leader. As I said, somebody to really watch. Really quick guy. Seen a lot from him. We love to see him in here. Sending it up the inside into the chicane. I call it a chicane. I'm not really sure what else to call it. I believe it's turn 3. Yeah, good move. Getting it done. Oh yeah. And let's just look out at Bowman. I mean, he's on a different level. He always is. I mean, a 19-second gap. Not much to say there. Literally in a race of his own. Looks like he's gonna start catching traffic though, which might give Massive a bit of a way to catch back up. But we'll see how that goes throughout the rest of the race. Let's go ahead and jump back on with Penguin. Penguin has looked like he's gaining a bit more of a lead here. Starting to pull away. That battle for fourth, as we see, starting to shape out with Penguin in fourth, White in fifth, Leader in sixth, and Medina in seventh. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at this battle for eighth, shaping up a bit. 0.5 second. Dave also catching up here. Starting to make his way. Beautiful livery from Dave. We love to see anime represent. Oh, dude, absolutely. Not from me, but hey, maybe chat. I am a weeb myself, but I don't know if I can get that far. I am a weeb, so I don't know. You might get it out of me, but we'll see. Oh, the real cutesy kind? Oh, I can do it. I ain't doing it now, but I can do it. Dave going around the outside, trying to get the inside for the fourth, catching up to a bit of traffic, I believe. Somebody going a little slow. And he does get the move done. Going a bit off track to get it done, but he gets it done. Let's see, Leader looks like he is catching back up to White. And he does get it done. In the last corner, taking the inside line, just getting her done nice and clean. Love to see that. Leader up into fifth. Penguin also hunting down Schultz now, about a 3-second gap, and Schultz a 4-second gap from 05 now from Massive. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing names, guys. I'm beyond dyslexic and cannot read, but I give it my best. Schultz, can I just say I'm disappointed. I like the livery, but like the Heinz ketchup bottle, man, it was so good. You got to go back to Heinz ketchup. We need it. Oh yeah. Every bird is a government. Okay, I take it back. This one's pretty good. I take it all back. I take it all back. That's great. I love that. There are some really great liveries in this race. I haven't seen them all as I was unaware of this, but that's okay. That we can. Crime scene. Love it. Penguin catching up to Schultz does get the move done. Schultz struggling a little bit. It looks like, not sure how that gap got shrunken now. Probably getting a bit of an off. Penguin around the outside. Gonna be on the inside for this next turn. Into this final downhill. Not quite there. He's close, but he's not there yet. Maybe in the next lap or two he'll catch him. We'll keep on with this battle, see if anything doesn't happen. This is again a podium position battle right here. This is for third place. Yeah, really just hunting him down, trying to just keep him in the mirror just so you can, he has that pressure under him, and it looks like he is falling to that pressure, having a bit of a bad exit there, but gets a nice one into that final corner. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Good defending from Schultz there. But can he defend for the next 8.5 minutes or so? I mean, we'll see. I believe this is a 25 plus one. I could be wrong, but don't quote me on that. But usually that's how it goes. Um, or if the leader has not crossed the finish line, we'll do an extra lap. But that's okay. A couple other battles going on down here. Logic and Medina fighting it out. Penguin going around the outside here, coming back. Wanted to cut away, see if there wasn't any more action, but oh no! Penguin! Oh, just a severe lapse in judgment. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he just didn't expect him to hit on the brakes or what happened, but I mean, massive damage. Schultz just surviving on that. Has no idea he was even touched. I it looked like a bit of net code. Um, maybe just a bit of a racing incident. As you saw, I mean, Schultz not coming away with too much damage, but I mean, leader, good bit of damage on that nose. Oh yeah. His car looked like it was damaged. I believe that might have just been some lag or a bit of server issue. I don't know what that was. Because I mean, we look at his car now and it looks fine. So I do think he is struggling though. I don't know if you can see that he just slid a bit there on the corner. Maybe he did pick up damage and the game's just not seeing it for some reason. Um, as you can see, the tire model is a bit wonky, so I wouldn't be surprised if the damage model isn't too good either. But that's okay. Still tight racing. Um, although after that incident, I mean, yeah, leader's gonna have to make back up that 3 second gap, I believe, 3.5 now, but he can definitely do it. Oh, absolutely. While he catches back up, let's check on this battle for I believe this is 11th. Um, everyone's starting to catch up here. This battle in the back is quite intense too. I'm not sure as that looks like. Yep. Yeah. Luckily got back onto the track with no problem. Leader, I said something about making up that 3 second gap. A lap later he does it. I mean, Schultz, I believe, having a bit of an off there or something to slow him down a good bit. Um, as he did also lose a bit of his gap to Mustaf as well, who's in second. So this battle might, I mean, it's just gonna keep going. I'm telling you, these guys are quick. These battles just continue over and over. And we have another race after this. We have another race after this. The second race is again 25 minutes, but it will be reverse grid. Just excuse me, just to make things a little bit more interesting. But anyway, back to this battle. I mean, just absolutely crushing it. Leader is. He's got to be careful here though, because this is where he had that last incident. Maybe just backing off a bit on the brakes here. Is getting that good exit though. He is starting to catch him. Call him Ash. That was a terrible joke, but trying to get the inside here. I don't think Schultz is going to be able to defend this too well. He does. He does make the defense quite well. Keeping just ahead. And I mean, he's really got to break out of this toe though. I think he's really around the outside maybe. Not quite. Right. We are trying for that inside, but and maybe that's what happened before. Or I believe that was Schultz actually. Schultz just having a bit of an off there, giving leader the position. So let's see if he can. Like I said, fast guy, man. He's got a 11-second gap to make up now. But I mean, if anyone can do it, he can. Hey, It's racing, baby. We've seen crazier stuff happen. Let's go back to this battle for 11th and 10th. Not doing too bad here. Everyone's just kind of, fitting in, trying to make up these small gaps. About a 1 second gap here. Oh yeah. Oh, all of these guys are very experienced, very quick drivers. They've been just stressing. Yeah, I mean these are very hard cars. So I have not personally gotten a chance to drive these, but I've heard from a lot of other people that these are very difficult cars to drive fast and safe and clean. So maybe that's playing into a bit of it. But I do love this livery. Great livery. Let's go back on to Medina. Medina just slowly making his way through. Penguin also is starting to make this gap back up. Excuse me. I'm very bad. I believe I misspoke. I believe I said it was Leader earlier that had crashed into the back of Schultz. I lied. It was Penguin. That's why the damage model didn't look right. Because I'm dumb and can't remember what I'm looking at. So yeah, Penguin has been making back up this gap. Has obviously a lot of damage here. Yeah, but he is making this back up. He might be able to catch back up and take this 5th position spot, but we'll see. Yeah. And Penguin, like I said, another driver we see a lot in Plebeian, very good driver is, it looks like somebody just had another off there. I believe it was Randy. Lion getting the position for that. And let's jump back on board with Penguin, see if he can't catch up this gap. I mean, it stayed the same for about the lap. It stayed at about roughly 0.8, and there are 30 seconds left. So, I mean, this should be the last lap. Let's see where Bomeister's at. See, there should be one more. So, this battle for Penguin heating up. He does have this lap and one more after that. So, we'll see if he can't get it done. He's got less than a lap. Just slowly pushing his way through. Like I said, having a bit of damage probably isn't helping him here, but he is managing. But he's going to have to get something done here. But he's still too far away to get it. Oh, I mean, there's racing. As I said, he just, a bit of a mistake. Oh, and a bit of a contact there. Going around the outside. I mean, right on the edge. And he does get the position. I mean, let's see if he can hold it now. I mean, White chasing now. Was Oh yeah. And Bomeister, I mean, right there takes the W, giving a bit of a victory slap to the wall. We do love victory slap on the wall in this league. Beautiful driving from him. But let's go back to this battle. Let's see if anything can't happen here in this final corner. He's got one more. Another off there, but that's okay. Not not hurting this battle too much. He's gonna try to go in the inside. Can he stick it out? I think he's got it. Oh wow, Penguin. I mean, beautiful driving there. While a couple people are finishing the laps, we'll go through. Bomeister taking your victory for the first race of the season, and the first of 2 tonight. Um, Massive taking that 2nd position, huge from him. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with this name, or if he's using a different name, I apologize. But great to see him taking 2nd. Leader, I mean, starting at the back of the pack, like I said, somebody to watch, making his way all the way up into 3rd. Beautiful. Schultz in 4th, Penguin in 5th. White 6, Randy 7, Patterson 8, Pasha, let's go, coming in 8th. Logic in 9th, and Dave Martin to round out your top 10. And yeah, and we'll be right back as we cut to an intermission before the second race. Like I said, reverse grid, so we'll see if we can have some more interesting racing. And we'll be back in a minute, guys. All right, everyone, we're live back for race 2. We're gonna jump straight into it. Let's see if we can't get a good start. Again, this is reverse grid. Lights out and away we go. James taking our lead right now. Starting off, everyone keeping it clean off the start. No bad jumps. Into turn 1. Let's look for some chaos. Everybody jumping around. Bit of an off there. Not sure. It looks like a lion. Logic also losing a couple positions. A lot of people actually gaining positions. Penguin gaining some positions. Patterson. Posho gaining some positions. Everybody keeping it clean. Looks like Randy does get a better exit. Gets the lead for now. As May drops back. We'll see. He's got a decent lead for now, but I Caster's curse. I take it back. I'm just gonna stop talking. As the person behind him too goes off, that was Joe, I believe. Dave's sneaking his way in now, looking to see if he can't lead the race for a couple laps, or maybe more. Dave gets it done. Keeping it nice and on track. Let's look at Bomeister as he tries to cut through the pack. Again, he did win that last race, but like I said, reverse grid, so he's starting from the back. Gonna have to make his way through this traffic, but I don't think he should have a problem with it. Oh, big off there. Not sure who that was. It looked like Randy. That was Randy. May also have something happen. Not sure quite what that was. I believe that is. The ops are out in force today. I believe, not the American ops as we are in America, but this is true. Bit of bumping there. I believe that was Lion and Massive. Massive just fighting his way for that position, getting it done, taking the inside for this next one. And let's look at Dave. Dave just slowly pulling away, trying to, while everybody fights, take advantage of this clean air, get as much of a lead as you can. That sounds right. Yeah, be careful with that. Love you, YouTube. Thanks. Anyway, Bowmeister, I mean, wow, already up into 7th, making it through that entire huge pack. Oh yeah, and that's just how he is. He doesn't stop. He's just an absolute animal. Oh, absolutely. Bit of an off there. Looks like that was from, I believe so. Yes, Devin. There are some good liveries. I wish we could have taken more time to look at them. Again, sorry for these technical difficulty, guys. I know it's hard to deal with. We're trying our best here. Give us a bit of a leeway for these first races. It's fine. These things happen. That's fine. Back to some good racing though. Is again already making up another position. Luke. I mean, he just doesn't stop. I kind of just want to watch him to see how quick he catches up. Let's see some of these moves. We never get to see him. Schultz getting a bit better position into that corner, taking the lead for now. This is a battle for 4th as Bomeister comes up behind them. See if he can't get anything done here. I didn't notice the bumper, but if it flies, it spies. Great. I love that. Sticking true to the livery. Oh, we know who to blame. All right. Bomeister is catching back up though. Like I said, just making such short work of this traffic. Yeah, that happens. I believe somebody had a bit of an incident, or it was just I believe it was just updating. Penguin having a bit of an accident in the last race. See if he can't get it out a little cleaner. Taking the inside corner on this turn 1. Oh, what a move! He's gonna try to take the outside into this corner for the inside into the next. And he makes it stick, but I mean he's still so close, Medina. I mean, this is great racing from him. Penguin just keeps it flat out, has no fear, and takes 2nd position. He is flying on the track. Let's hope it doesn't turn into an actual flying penguin. Wouldn't want to see that, but you know, we're a good couple minutes into this race now. Everyone kind of starting to slot into positions. We're starting to see some bigger gaps being formed here. Just typical stuff in racing, you know. Everyone's just going to be trying to slowly chip away at these gaps, but you know, you only have so much time to do it in these kind of sprint races. Somebody who is Oh yeah, absolutely. Um Absolutely. And welcome to racing, my friend. Everything happens at the very end. But something that's not happening right now is this gap starting to you know get bigger. It's not getting bigger. Medina's actually kind of keeping up with Penguin. He is starting to lose that gap to Bowmeister. I think he will catch him here in the next couple laps. He might have. I'm not sure. I didn't quite see it. But yeah, everyone just kind of starting to slot into position. Some fairly decent battles going on in the back here. Right on board with Randy for a minute as he tries to catch back up. Ah, I love the sounds of these cars. Beautiful cars. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Unfortunately, I do not, but I'd love to bring that back to you next week. So I'll, like I said, I was a bit unprepared this week, but next week I'll come back with some more actual knowledge for you guys. Hopefully we can have a little fun tidbits about you know maybe the tracks or the cars. You know, we'll see what we can do. But for this week, somebody who's not relaxing is Bomeister, getting past Medina here and now chasing down Penguin. Now Penguin and Bomeister, I believe I've seen this battle quite a few times and it's always a fun battle to watch. So we'll keep an eye out for that as the gap starts to slowly close in. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, right, and podium position. Oh, absolutely, absolutely flying. Dave Martin, you know, our uh, our great plebeian host, struggling a little bit. You know, putting a tire off into the dirt, losing that gap. He did have a 2 second gap, now down to .5. He's got Oh, absolutely. But you know, I have full faith in Dave to defend this for a good bit. So I'm sure we'll see some great racing here between and we say relaxing. We say relaxing, but I mean look at this. This battle is just heating up for 1, 2, and 3. Bowmeister trying to go around the outside, not quite getting it done. Let's ride on board with him. And you know, let's take an onboard look. Oh, Dave. Oh, really unfortunate there. He was doing so well. Penguin now taking the lead of the race as Bomeister hunts him down. We're gonna keep riding on board this lap, see if you can't. I mean, just look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, he held that for a good bit. Oh, absolutely. The caster's curse, as we say. I mean, look at that, 130 miles into that straight. That's pretty quick. That's just quicker than your cars on the road, for sure. A lot of people think these are slower cars, but no, these are pretty quick little cars, man. Yeah, probably somewhere around there. And these are lighter cars because they are race cars, but still. Mhm. But Mister just trying to keep in these nice tight lines, trying to get, every tenth of a second he can get, he's gonna take it and just absolutely run it into the ground. Lap after lap, hammering in great times. I mean, 58.5 again. He just doesn't stop. He's just gonna keep going. But let's see if Penguin can't defend this, man. I mean, I've raced against Penguin before. I know what he can do. As I say, ca- Caster's curse. I mean, what can you say? Every time. The second I think we're gonna get a good battle, and lockups happen, mistakes happen. Schultz looks like he's taking a bit of taking a couple positions from leader. Logic also gaining, as I say that he goes off as well. Leader looks like he had a bit of an off there. Leader not having as quite a good a race as he did last race. Struggling a little bit more this race, but like I said, we've seen him come back from crazier situations, so we'll keep an eye out for him. Massive, somebody we haven't looked at too much, as he's just been quietly chugging along, the silent juggernaut, as I like to call him. He's quiet, but he's there, man. Hey, he's still there though. Another battle heating up here is I think that this is the battle for fifth. Dave trying to defend from Pasha. These two are great friends in real life, but I mean, let's see it on the track. Can they keep it clean? Dave running about a bit wide. And a great move from Pasha as, oh no, he just locks up and just doesn't make the corner. He's going to try to get back on track, but he's going to have to make that gap up again, man. He just couldn't make it stick. Dave making it a hard race, pushing him to the outside line like you'd want. So he has to cut in a lot sooner for that inside corner and then back to the outside for that next, or for that final corner. But Dave making the comeback. Looks like another close battle here. And respect to the livery, I believe I did see a Ken block on the side of the car. And this is a monster livery. Great tragedy. He will truly be missed. Absolutely an inspiration to me. So yeah, shouts out to Hoonigan. Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely. So, like we said, moment of silence, true, true travesty. Um, Logic representing them though. We love to see that. We love to see the support for everyone out here. But he's not doing too bad. He's sitting in ninth right now in the top 10, trying to hunt down leader. Leader also trying to hunt down Schultz. What you got? Who's wearing the Crocs right now? Dude, He got the Lightning McQueen Crocs on for sure. Dude, it's gotta be Bomeister. I mean, dude, he put them bitches in sport mode. All right, he is just flying. Oh yeah. That's gonna be our new trophy. Is just the Croc. I love it. Pasha, like I said, gonna have to catch back up, and he does pretty quickly. I might add. Only took a couple laps, but he's gonna be chasing down Martin now. And we saw Martin take a bit of a 30 line last time. Let's see if he doesn't keep it cleaner, defend a little bit better. Pasha trying to get in that slipstream. He's gonna want to try to stick towards the outside, I believe. So he has the inside corner for the last. He's not gonna go for it this lap. Might have to wait until next. But I do expect to see that move again pretty soon. And Dave's smart, you know. He knows how to defend. He'll try to keep him towards that outside. Oh, a bit of a contact. Outside now becomes the inside. Oh, just enough space. Oh, beautiful racing from both drivers. Just keeping it nice and clean, giving each other just enough space to make it through that corner. But I mean, Pasha gets the move done, man. But I don't expect it to last long. I think Dave will definitely catch back up. Bomeister slowly but surely getting a bit more of a lead here. Um, he does know the lines as the car looks like it's continuously locking up. I don't know how he does it. Dude, I've been to this track in real life, and I swear this man knows it better than I do. It's fun, man. If you ever get a chance to go to some of these IMSA races in the United States, there's a lot of them. Definitely do it. They're pretty fun and great community. Hey, racing's racing, baby. I would have to agree with you. Logic trying to catch up here, starting to slowly close in that gap. Might be able to get it done here. If not this lap, maybe the next. Trying to look towards the inside, but he's not going to see the gap, so he's just not going to take it. Going to wait until next. Patient driving, that's what we like to see. He does have 5 minutes left, plenty of time. And like I said, this is the battle for 8th between Schultz and Logic. Battle's starting to settle down here. It's really the only battle on track. And you'll watch somebody and it always happens. Caster's curses, I like to say. I'm pretty good at that. I like to curse a lot of people. Schultz, I apologize, my friend. Better luck next time. I believe in you still. We'll see what he can't get catch back up in the next 5 minutes or so. He's got plenty of time to do it. I know he can. Jumping back on board with Martin. Martin, that gap's starting to slowly open back up. He's just going to try to slowly chip away at it, you know, not make any mistakes, keep it nice and clean. But like we said, it is very hard with these cars. We are seeing a lot of offs. Like I said, not sure quite why that is, other than I've heard that the car is fairly difficult to handle. But if he can keep it clean, man, he can definitely do it. Mm-hmm. Oh, flying over that curve. Maybe he was the spy all along. Maybe he is the bird. Dude. Nobody hides in plain sight better than a Cooper. Yeah, man. Yeah, these things are crazy, dude, I'm telling you. There you go. Some fun trivia for you. Patterson, it looks like he might have had a bit of an off, or Dave just having a really good lap, but close that gap all of a sudden to 0.2 seconds. Let's see. Round 3, fight. Like I said, you really want to have that outside line for this corner. Obviously, if you're defending, you're not going to give that over though, so you're going to have to just make a blind send. Dave thinking better of it this time, not seeing quite the gap that he wanted. Definitely going to try on this next lap though. We'll see. Just sticking right in behind the car, man. Just right on the gearbox. Oh, you might as well, man. Couple more battles. James and Randy. You know, you're probably older than I am, so we'll take that as we will. I am quite the young man, but Penguin, you know, he's he's in second, man. I believe he is. Lap traffic starting to come back into it. We're gonna jump on board with Schultz. Let's take a in cockpit view. Caster's Curse, you'll love it. Like I said, man, these cars are hard to control. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Interesting. We'll jump on board with leader for an onboard lap then. How about that? Starting to catch up to. I told you, man. Slowly but surely, he's gonna catch up to Dave or Pasha. But he's only got a minute left. I don't know if he's gonna quite have enough time to get this move done. Maybe a couple more laps he could. Unless something happens to Dave or he just, I mean, absolutely sends it. Now onto the front straight into turn 1. This long right-hander uphill into blind left. Straight into a right, almost like a chicane, man. Just cutting the curb. Absolutely on the limit. You can see the car sliding around a lot. You're just gonna ride these curbs as much as you can, get as much traction out of them. Oh, absolutely. It is quite a skill. It's pretty flat out too, man. It's not too bad. This battle's starting to heat up as the leader just comes straight in the middle of it, man. The leader's on the final lap. He's just gonna have this lap to get it done. Swing around the outside. Trying to take the inside. Is he gonna leave him room? Just enough room without making contact, but he's still ahead. I know this is an intense battle, but let's jump on board real quick with the leader coming around for that last time. Just getting it done. Beautiful starting from the back, taking that W again, man. Penguin, I believe, is going to take it home for second. Mostov third. But this battle for, I believe this is the battle for fifth. We see these three drivers just barely not getting it done into this last corner. I think they're gonna stay with Pasha fifth, Dave fourth, and James in seventh. Beautiful driving from these three. Would love to see that kind of battle. As we get some celebratory donuts, reverse donuts, mind you, because the car is front wheel. The car is, I believe, front wheel drive, so you have to do the donuts in reverse. But I don't know if that's actually why. But oh yeah, and that's gonna be it for this week, man. Beautiful. We'll run it by one more time. Luke Beam, Bomister taking not only race one, but race two as well. Penguin getting that second place, Massive third, Medina in fourth, Pasha Patterson fifth, Dave sixth, Leader seventh, Logic eight, Schultz in ninth, and I believe RC, I'm not sure quite who that is. I apologize, and they've already left the server, so I can't check. But rounding out your top 10. Beautiful race, guys. Let's see if we can't cut away to an intermission real quick while we grab somebody to interview for you.
Wait, we were muted? Did you mute the Discord audio too, or could they just hear me in Blizzard?
Nope. They can now, though. So, welcome back, guys. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Luke in here for interview. So, we got somebody else who was leading the race and having a couple good battles. Dave. Hi, Dave. How was your race?
Um, it was a really fun time. Definitely was not my best race. I I was not the fat. I was fighting, but
I was gonna
I
say we
was
caught a lot of your battle with Pasha.
yeah. By the way, did you see on that back straight? Did I leave him enough space going into that braking zone?
Oh yeah,
Or
yeah.
okay, because he yeah, I heard I pushed him off onto the grass. I didn't know.
It definitely looked close, but I mean, I think you left him just enough room to make it work. So, great close driving. Yeah, what happened when you were in the lead there? Something happened. It looked like you just kind of had a bit of an off. Are these cars like I've been saying? I believe I'd heard before that they were quite difficult to drive here. How did you find it? How was the car handling?
So the car is very understeery. So I ran a Jordan White setup, and
Ah,
it fixed a lot of the understeer, turned it into oversteer, but it also on some of the curbs, I felt like the rear end just got really loose and kicked out under me, and I don't know.
oh yeah.
Yeah, and I definitely I wasn't. I figured out on the last few laps that I needed to take the corners a little bit slower, I was trying to take too much speed with the oversteery setup, but it's still a TCR, and I forgot that. So
Oh yeah.
I don't know, but all in all, I don't know. I wasn't the first. I wasn't the fastest. I don't even think I was top four, top five. But I ended up having a lot of really good racing in both races, especially race one. It was fun to go through the field. There was a lot of incidents I didn't want to be involved in, and I still don't want to be involved in.
I'm
But uh, but
I'm
it
so
ended up.
mad we missed half of them, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. But I mean, I don't think I killed anyone in the races, so I think my hands are clean. But I was involved in a lot.
Yeah,
So
you gave us some great racing in that second race that
yeah.
we got to see a lot of. So great to see that. Before we go, one last question. The tracks for this season. I haven't gotten a chance to name them all off, but there are plenty. Would you like to go? What is your? This is my question to you. What are
Mm.
you most looking forward to? Which race coming up in this season are you most excited about?
So um,
You got any real hitters for us?
realistically, Autodrom Lost is the one I'm the most excited about. But
Hmm.
I will be out of town for that week, so
Mm.
Kyalami is my second pick. I've never raced Autodrom Lost.
Oh
I've
yeah.
watched some videos and it looks awesome. So I was really excited for that one. Fasha could have swapped that in Tour. I hate Tour. I would be a very happy camper, but schedule's what the schedule is. So
Yeah, it
yeah,
is what it is. And I
yeah,
believe that is week 3, correct? That
that
Autodrome Moss.
that is week 3. Yes.
So week 3. So that'll be March 8th. Tune in for that. Um, Thank you very much for the race. Thank you very much for the interview. Great times as always. But I think that's going to be it for us, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And we hope you enjoyed. Sorry you had to stick with us through the scuff. But we got it done in the end. So hopefully we'll come back stronger next week. We'll come back more prepared. And it'll be great. It'll be a great time. So have fun, guys. Join us next week if you can. And this is Blizzard signing off.